everybody, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I am doing good, as it is Friday. Yes, it is Friday. It is July 11th, 2025. I just want to say real quick, thank you all for all the happy birthday messages. Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate it. And yeah, it's Friday. Hope you all had a wonderful week, and I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend as, yeah, we're back on Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're now in the Volvo FH16 with 540 horsepower. That is what the 540 means on the door. Finally get to do Volvo. This is the older Volvo in the game. Not gonna lie. I think they did update this, but I can tell you this: I have always loved the FH16 this generation of Volvo. Now I do like the newer Volvos, yes. Now I'm talking about Euro trucks, not American trucks, but can't beat this one. So let's actually get on the road. Let's actually go out here and listen to the start. Check our four ways, or blinkers. Now we check our four ways. All right. Today's load, if I hit the right one, today's load is 13 ton of candles. We are in the nighttime. Get to do some nighttime hauling today. I love the nighttime driving, especially in a tractor trailer. I did get asked that question, what time do you prefer driving? I said early in the morning or late at night. That is when I prefer driving. When I drive my semi-truck for my company. See how well we do here. Alright. Don't really have too many things to talk about. Really nice easy Friday, you know, nice easy Friday. Somewhat enjoying the weather here in Pennsylvania because, you know, we can't make our mind up. Either we want to rain or we don't want to rain, or we want to be hot and we don't want to be hot. You know, hot, humid, you name it. But I'm not going to lie though, I'll take this over. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I actually thought that was a stop. So, touch the guardrail there. Unless we didn't have to stop, I didn't realize it. I think all next week it looks like it's a pattern. It looks like hot rain, hot rain, hot rain. But I don't know. So all I know is in 2 weeks I'll be at the beach. Down at the Outer Banks. Oh, I love it down there. Alright, so since we are getting a move on here, yes, we're hauling 13 tons of candles. We're going to Frankfurt, LKW Walter. Oops, I'm in the wrong one. They're expecting us Tuesday 2:12 a.m. to Tuesday 8:52 a.m. 5,290 euro. Job remains is 7 hours and 49 minutes, and next rest stop is in 10 hours and 38 minutes. And then our trip time 2 hours and 56 minutes, and our trip distance is 115 miles. Let's get a move on here tonight. Of course, I will be hitting the pause menu to talk about today's run. It's no big done, or it's no real big deal. It's just a load of candles. But I think I did hit the heavy cargo or the fragile one, so we should be seeing some of them cargos and probably seeing a little bit more money. I might have to do a longer distance ones, but we'll see. There we go. I know one thing, the Iowa DLC dropped yesterday, the 10th, for American Truck Simulator. That's probably wondering, why am I not on that? Well, by the time I got done with work and everything else, you know, gonna go buy the DLC and then setting everything up, I probably would have run out of time because I had later plans yesterday evening, so that is why I stick with Euro Truck Simulator 2, and why not? Why not give ATS a little break, you know? And I took notice that you guys don't mind that. Like, I think 2 weeks ago I did that Euro Truck, and then I did ATS, so I might start doing that. It all depends. So. I'm gonna get a lot of hate. You're riding in the left lane going uphill. Yeah, well, tell the guy in the middle lane to get back in the right lane. Nah, I'm out of the left lane. There you go. Get off my back. Yeah, I got a few things. Actually, I do got one or two things to talk about. So, NASCAR, Sonoma weekend, Sonoma Raceway. Love that track. Wine country. A lot of good races happen. I wouldn't mind seeing Shane Van Gisbergen win. I wouldn't mind it, but I really wouldn't mind AJ Allmendinger winning it either. I mean, I wouldn't mind Chase Elliott winning it, of course, but I wouldn't mind AJ Allmendinger or Shane Van Gisbergen. So. The other big motorsport, well, that's not really motorsport news, but other motorsports, something big happened on Wednesday. If you guys are not Formula One fans, or you guys aren't big into Formula One, then you probably skipped this a little bit, but Red Bull Racing has cut ties with Christian Horner. Yes, I just said that. I feel like we've got to run the high beams because of these trailers for the SCS, or for the other trucks on the highway. Because, like, seriously, like, I can see the car tail lights, but, like, the hell? Christian Horner got parted, or Christian Horner and Red Bull have parted ways. Well, I think Red Bull terminated him, but I think they're saying they mutually parted ways. So I don't know. I don't know the full story, but I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff going back and forth. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked and surprised by that. You know, Christian Horner's been with the team for 20 plus years, so yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that a little bit. Not gonna lie. So. I think I know they're not called Toro Rosso, but I think the young Red Bull team, the Racing Bulls, there we go, I think that director is taking over Christian Horner's spot. And that also leaves a big question. What's Max Verstappen or Yuki Tsunoda going to do? I mean, are they going to stay with Red Bull, or are they going to jump ship? I think Yuki Tsunoda is going to stay. I think Max Verstappen is going to jump ship. And hear me out, and I'm just going to be crazy when I say this. I think Christian Horner is you're going to go to Ferrari or he's going to go to another team, like a smaller team. But I don't know. I'm just predicting. I mean, I did hear rumors that Max Verstappen could be going to Mercedes at the end of the year. I mean, you never know. All right, I'm going to hit the pause menu right now before we hit that Cloverleaf intersection. Yeah, no, I call it a Cloverleaf. That's what we call them over here. Take a look at the truck real quick. I know this ain't a very long trip. I thought it was actually going to be a longer than what it was. But actually, it was all majority highway except for that little part there when we were in town. So, we're going from Kassel, Germany to Frankfurt, Germany. 30,918 pounds. 40 euro and 56 cents a mile. Not too bad, not too shabby. And here's our trip distance and trip time. Trip distance is 122 miles and trip time is 3 hours and 13 minutes. There you go. Yeah, I was trying to pick one where it wouldn't be too long for you guys, or try not to do it too long a video, but yeah. But here you can see that is what we have discovered so far. Not even 1% yet, and we've hit 4.64%, which that would be climbing. And then I believe we did Poland. Yep, 2.23%. So yeah, here's a heavy haul, or not like oversized load, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. So they are popping up. So I think we'll probably, the next skill, let's see here. Probably do a fragile or maybe long distance, just go a little further. So let's see here. 155 miles, 217 miles. Yeah, we could probably do them in one video. So we'll probably do that. All right. Oh yeah. Now, if you guys do not have the Volvo FH tuning pack, they just updated that. Yeah, there's the truck I was telling you guys about in the last video. Torpedo Next Gen from John Ruda. I'll try to do a video with that. But here's one we're in now, the Volvo FH3, and then here's the two new ones, and then here's the one they also added, the FH4. But the Volvo tuning pack does go with all the Volvos, so I think if we go here, yeah, there should be customization. Like you can do stuff here if you want. Get away from some of the magazines. The thing, and I might have to go to a different truck unless it does pop up on this one, which it doesn't look like it will. How about this one? How about this Volvo? Does it pop up? Side skirts, left exhaust. Nope. How about this Volvo? Ah, I didn't know you could do this now. You can up the fuel tanks, like put bigger fuel tanks on. I didn't know you could do that. Now, and the craziest part is I was playing around. I think it was this in the Scania. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. I honestly didn't, and that's mind blowing to me. Cause yeah, here's this one. Or was it not the Scania? It might have been a Mercedes. Try not to take too long with this. But like my mind's blown a little bit. Okay, there was another one. I know you could. The DAF or Viveco? No, I think it was. I don't think it was man. No, it wasn't man. Okay, maybe it was just the Volvos. I don't know. I have to go back and look through because I'm pretty sure it was another truck or two. But anyway, my mind's kind of blown with that with the Volvos. I didn't know you could do that with the Volvos unless that was part of the tuning pack, which you would think that would have been with the tuning pack when it first came out. So. But anyway, it's all good. Like, honestly, that is something new with me, and I think that's probably something new with me because, well, for one, you know, ATS kind of took over, you know, so. Yeah, not too much to talk about in today's video, other than little things and stuff about NASCAR and motorsport news, big motorsport news, to say the least. So. I went to take that corner too hot. Oh my. And then I think you saw in the, when I was scrolling through all the trucks, you probably saw the other two John Ritter trucks. They were, or I think there were three of them. The Coronado, FLD, and the Classic Freightliners. So those are the American trucks I have in here so far. I do plan on adding more. I might add more. I don't know yet. But now DAF trucks do pop up in the quick job, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a quick job with one of them trucks. This one. Boy, I was late. See how well we do here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. I think the other one you guys want me to do, especially on ATS, is backing up with these trailers. Maybe once we get the hang of things, maybe I'll do that. But for the time being, I'll probably just do that third person view. So. This is one thing I hate, the AI. we have an entrance, a street that we enter, and a street that we exit. That's probably what this is. Probably keep the line of trucks down. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. Or there's two different ways you can get in and out. Ooh. Alright, we are in the box. Kill the lights. Pull the brake. And E. There we go. 13 ton of candles have been delivered. So the next one we do, we'll probably be able to get a skill point and level up. But anyways, guys, that way I don't keep rambling on. Excellent job. 122 miles. Time taken, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Fuel consumed, 25.7 gallons of fuel consumed. Alright, that's going to do it for us. Or for me. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see y'all next time, alright? Take care. Thank you for all the love here on YouTube, and I will see y'all next time. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do yet next week. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought because I know what I planned, but plans might have changed. So, but anyways, guys, have a good weekend. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys, take care. Bye.